Repeat after me. I am beautiful.
Usually when I'm editing a video, I like to listen to ASMR or a positive affirmation video to keep me zen.
I am divine.
I am divine. And recently, these videos popped up on my Shorts homepage.
Excuse me, I've been busy manifesting.
This person's page is a little different than what I'm used to, but I recognized her from a few years ago on TikTok. What happened to this person? Shannon Blake. She was an influencer who built an audience from whisper song affirmations and the promise that sound can heal what life breaks. And she was very serious about that because in 2024, she said that she healed her own kidneys by singing to her own organs.
Kidney infection, I healed that too. I've been doing things your brain can't compute.
It's a little bit off. She believes that the aliens built the pyramids and they also taught us time travel.
I got really shown and connected to like the alien world.
But she wouldn't be the first person that's obsessed with aliens.
To investigate the unexplained and the unidentified.
Wait. Demi Lovato had an entire show on Peacock just dedicated to finding aliens? Why haven't I heard about this?
Demi Lovato is standing up for extraterrestrials.
But Shannon Blake, I found out recently, is an extremely controversial person with a mess of accusations against her, like cultural borrowing, dangerous health claims, mean girl behavior, and I don't even know what else. Like Rolling Stone even did an entire article about her controversies. But now, in 2025, it looks like she's disappeared following a custody battle for her child. So Shannon was born in 1996 and raised in Boise, Idaho. She started posting music in 2016 with DIY tracks on SoundCloud and YouTube.
I'm on the ball in your front yard and I have this bag of hammers.
And she always had a consistent message of crystal aesthetics and speaking your truth. But in 2018, she released a song called Energy Vampires. When I think of Energy Vampires, I think of Colin Robinson from What We Do in the Shadows.
And I am what's known as a psychic vampire or energy vampire.
You know those people who suck off your energy? I call them energy vampires. Suck off.
The digital release of that song did really well on TikTok. And then by 2024, she had around 160,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. As her audience grew, it seemed like people started to scrutinize her more and more. People started slowing down her videos, noticing that in her live clips, she didn't breathe and her lips were offbeat, saying that she was lip syncing her live sets and it was lazy and deceitful. By mid-2022, people started talking about how she would steal the styles of either black and indigenous women.
A lot of black women, amazing black women creators are talking about what she is appropriating from the black community, specifically from black women. But I'm Native and I wanted to talk about what she is directly taking from the Native community. So first, obviously, the dream catcher in the back of her car, which, why would you need that in the back of... I'm not getting into the why.
Like their chant patterns, visual symbols, spiritual language, deeply rooted in indigenous traditions. 1 hour? There's not even a beat to this. It's just slapping the... Obviously, she didn't respond to any of these claims, but she also used to get a lot of backlash for things like how her style and her facial features has changed over the years. I watched her first video that she made and she looks completely different. She sounds different. People weren't really complaining about how she's had some cosmetic work done. It was more the fact that she decided to continue to talk about raw, organic, natural self-love when she's had so much work done herself. Oh, there's so many different things. In 2023, she was paywalling her advice. I think she was doing like wellness retreats with her followers. She also started an OnlyFans, which people weren't really happy about. Get an uncensored look at my life, barefoot playing in waterfalls. Yeah, that sounds like good content. My music, traveling, running around in the mountains, dancing, festivals, performing, and lots more. Now it seems like a lot of the people that she was working with, a lot of the brands that she was working with, have all decided to stop working with her. So when I was looking into what happened to her, a lot of the reports said that, oh, she's settling down and she's focusing on her daughter. I don't know if that's true, because I went onto her YouTube page and she hadn't posted anything in around 6 months. But then 2 weeks ago, she posted a video from Burning Man. Burning Man updates.
Last night I had the most beautiful geometry
And I have been having light language come out. Beautiful geometry.
Did she just fall asleep? What was that? I don't know what she's talking about. She's talking about crystals and ascending.
Because we're ascending time and space and language. And by more people activating it, then as a collective, we will just kind of go there.
She's liked every single comment. I've never seen a creator like every single comment. There's a part that gave me flashback. She starts speaking in tongues. You can clearly see she has a lot of followers here, 1.4 million followers. She talks about medicine, music, manifestation.
Looking back at 2017, I achieved everything that I dreamed.
Okay, so let's kick this off with one of my all-time favorites, this crochet bong.
Like, I could spend all day going through her videos, which is really weird because it seems like she's recycling the same 3 popular songs and singing them in her really greened out car.
Got big hair, big heart, big tits. I got big hair, big heart, big tits.
Like, why is she still promoting these old songs? So many other things into her backstory that I could have talked about. But the more I read into it, the more my eyes started to close because I'm just not interested at all. I've been sitting here for about half an hour listening to her, quote, medicine music, and I don't feel any healthier.